3 Brooklyn men are under arrest.
They accuse him, Akhror Saeed Akhmetov, of plotting with another Brooklyn man, Abdu Rasul Jurulbiev, to get to Syria through Turkey. 2
of them charged with planning to fight for ISIS either in Syria or, if that failed, here in the United States.
We went to Bay Ridge, home to over 200,000 Arab Americans, to see how they are reacting to these recent arrests.
The thing I'm confused about is that I don't know about this story. Like, you're telling me the first time, you know? And if the NYPD arrested them for that, then I think they have to be, you know, they have to follow up and see what really went on.
Most of the people we spoke with weren't even aware of the arrests. But what they did want to talk about was how the events in the Middle East are affecting their own lives here in Brooklyn, simply because they share the same religion with the Islamic State.
I believe the community is reacting in a certain way where as a whole, I think they want to disassociate themselves with whatever's going on in the media as far as terrorism and ISIS and overseas. You know, I think the community generally wants to, you know, just show that they have no connection to the issues that happen overseas. Excuse me.
We're looking for better life. But people traveling from here to get over there or from other world to go there, they're going to die, they're going for fight. They're not going for living. So it has to be something done, you know, like to stop those people, you know, because they're gonna affect the whole world.
The Islamic State is an extremist rebel group controlling territory in Iraq and Syria. The group aims to establish a caliphate, a state ruled by a single political and religious leader. Thousands of miles away from where the Islamic State is unleashing its terror, this close-knit, predominantly Muslim community, Iraqis, Yemenis, Syrians, Palestinians, Lebanese, and Egyptians, among others, are defending their religion.
If I am a Muslim, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna cheat on you. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's exactly what I'm telling you with my hijab.
The mass beheadings and executions of Western journalists and aid workers have fueled anti-Islamic sentiment across the nation.
We never had no problem of that phobia of Islam, but with everything what's happening now with ISIS and all that stuff, yeah, you could tell, like, now when they're looking at you, like, they kind of like worry, is she with or she's against that, and she agree with what's going on now. So that's over here. They been asked the ones on the train, like, one is just stopped and, what you think you're doing? Like, why are you wearing like that? I mean, I said that's a part of my religion. When I put my hijab on, I'm telling everybody I'm a Muslim.
Since, you know, those ISIS come around, or they show up for like around like 2 years, it changed. It's not like how he looked, how nice he act, how you know, like hard worker he worked. It just, you know, they judge you by where you come from. And this is, you know, what sadly is, you know, like, we feel bad about it.
In the past few months, there has been an influx of thousands of young Western fighters to the Islamic State. Traveling from the US, Australia, Belgium, Canada, France, Germany, and the UK, at least 3,000 of these young men and women are buying one-way tickets to do what they believe is their religious duty and support the caliphate.
Our youth, especially what they're seeing, what's going on in the world with all these groups, you know, that are going against Islam and going against the West and going against any human being, you know. I honestly have to hold the parents responsible.
I believe the kids that are who decide themselves to go overseas and join ISIS, I think they themselves are uneducated in the Islamic perspective. I think they themselves most likely don't have real understanding on who they are, where they fit in society. That confusion can easily lead to wanting to be a part of, you know, something that they feel is correct.
It's sad because obviously they're portraying the Islamic religion in such a wrong way. Islam is a very peaceful and humble religion, just like Christianity and Judaism. Now the question is, how do you interpret it?